Your Today we will figure out how your brain chooses your crush, and we've all had crushes and things of that nature. I always thought it was just how they look or if they're thick, but hey,
Have you ever wondered why you can't stop thinking about that one person? It feels magical, right? But guess what? It's not magic at all. Your
damn.
brain is running a secret algorithm, and it's way more fascinating than you'd think. From butterflies to obsession, your brain decides who you fall for, and it has everything to do with science. So let's dive into the real reason your heart races for them: the science of attraction. Attraction isn't random, it's a biological trio working behind the scenes: lust, attraction, and attachment. First, there's lust, your brain's primal drive. Hormones like testosterone and estrogen are whispering, go find someone. It's nature's
So nah, that
matchmaking
dang, I
service
missed the
pushing
joke.
you toward connection. Next up, attraction, the butterflies, the daydreams, the obsession. Here, dopamine floods your brain, making you feel euphoric, like you're on a high. Suddenly, they're all you can think about. Finally, we have attachment, the glue for long-term love. Hormones like oxytocin, the cuddle chemical, and vasopressin create that deep, comforting bond.
Y'all be cuddling with people. I don't like that. I don't like hugs. I don't like being cuddled. It's weird. I, I like having my body heat to myself. You feel me? If I need body heat, I'm just gonna get a blanket. Maybe that's why I like sleeping so much. Oh, interesting.
It's why couples stick together through thick and thin. Here's the wild part: these three systems can work together or separately. Ever felt lust for one person, attraction for another, and attachment to
This be the thing where whatchamacallit, them red pill dudes say that, oh, a man could cheat on a woman and not have it matter or something. Interesting. But hmm, I really have nothing to say. I'm just trying to at least add some input.
someone else? Yep, that's your brain running three different programs at once.
Mm. So if you hypothetically you cheat on your wife, right? You have that last attraction to her, but the middle attraction of just seeing someone with a thick butt. So technically, you're not cheating. Your brain's making you cheat, and you can't go. All right, I see it. I see it.
The tricks your brain plays: familiarity and the mere exposure effect. Now let's talk about how your brain tricks you into crushing on someone. Ever noticed you start liking someone you see all the time, like a coworker or a classmate? That's the mere
Hmm. This is the thing where it's like you originally think a girl is unattractive, not chopped, not ugly, but you just don't find her attractive. But the more you see her and talk to her, the more her face somehow looks more attractive. Yeah, that has that ever happened to anybody? I know it happened to everybody at least one time for sure.
exposure effect. Your brain loves what it recognizes. Repetition breeds attraction. But there's more. Your brain is obsessed with familiarity, even in ways you don't realize.
Wait a second. Does this work with race too? Where if you only grew up around black people, you are more attracted to black people, or and if you grew up more around white people and you're more attracted to white people. Like from where I'm from, there are mostly white and Indian people. So if you see if and I'm black, so if a black person were to grow up around white people and Indian people, not a lot of black people. They are most of the females they see are white or Indian. Would Is that how they become attracted to those people, or is it just a case of, oh, I've seen people who are attracted from here, I've seen people who are attracted from here, but I haven't seen people who are attractive not, but I haven't seen a lot of that.
Research shows people often pick partners who remind them of their parents. Sounds
Oh,
weird, right? But it's not
that do make sense because what I don't know. Some people like do be choosing like the whole like you act like a mom type of thing. You feel? I don't know.
about looks, it's about behaviors, mannerisms, or
Yeah,
emotional
yeah.
patterns that feel comforting.
I heard Steve Harvey say this one time. The reason he spoils his daughters is because he wants them to know what a man should treat them like. Huh?
And familiar. And then there's the matching hypothesis. Your brain tends to pick people who match your level of attractiveness, values, or personality traits. It's basically your brain swiping right on compatibility. So, the next time you find yourself drawn to someone you barely noticed before, remember it's probably your brain playing matchmaker behind the scenes. The chemistry of
Wait a
crushing.
second. Is that why you can be? If I'm pausing a lot, you feel me? The link to the video is in the description. But I'm really trying to understand right now. So that the reason why you can see someone who looks attractive, but you do not have a crush on them. You feel me? Have you ever had someone like that? Like someone that is physically attractive, but you just don't have a crush on them? Hmm.
Is dopamine, norepinephrine, and serotonin. When you have a crush, your brain becomes a chemical factory. Here's what's happening inside. First, there's dopamine, the feel good chemical. It's the same thing your brain releases when you win a game or eat your favorite snack.
Type.
Dopamine makes you feel happy and excited every time you think about your crush. That's why they feel so addictive. Next, norepinephrine kicks in. This chemical is why your heart races, your palms sweat, and you feel nervous around them. It's like your body is
Man,
on
that'd be
high alert,
that.
ready for
Damn,
romance
that'd be
mode.
that.
But
That'd be
here's the
making
wild part.
having
Your
people have
serotonin
L
levels
Riz.
drop. This is why you can't stop thinking about them. Your brain puts them front and center, pushing
Damn.
everything else aside. That's why falling for someone feels so obsessive. Put it all together, and you get that roller coaster feeling, highs, lows, and total excitement. Your brain isn't just falling for them, it's hooked on them. The mystery of the X factor, attraction beyond science. But here's the thing, attraction isn't just chemicals. Sometimes it's something science can't fully explain. Psychologists call it the X factor, that special something that makes you click with a person. Think about famous couples like Marilyn Monroe and Arthur Miller. She was a
Oh,
glamorous movie star. He was a
he's
quiet,
chopped.
serious writer. Totally different, right? But they fell deeply in love. Why? Maybe she loved his brilliant mind.
Oh, man, nasty, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Let's find his corpse and see if he had that Lincoln log on him because that could be it. It probably might not be an X factor. It might just be a D factor.
And he saw the real person behind her fame. That's the X factor. It's more than
Mm.
logic, it's connection. This proves that attraction isn't just about looks or biology. Your experiences, values, and emotions shape who you fall for. Sometimes the heart chooses before the brain understands why. The slow burn effect.
That is why you see like some of the most attractive women, men, whatever, with some chopped people. Hmm. Interesting.
Attraction over time. Not all crushes happen instantly. Sometimes attraction grows slowly. This is called the slow burn effect. Scientists found that the more time you spend with someone, the more your brain warms up to them. Even if you didn't find them attractive at first, connection can change everything.
Type.
So don't rush love. The strongest bonds often come from a flame that starts small but burns bright over time. So what's the real lesson here? Attraction may start in your brain, but love is built with your heart. Chemistry can spark a crush, but real connection comes from how you grow together. Now here's a question. question for you. Did this video spark your curiosity?
Hmm. That was actually interesting. Did not know there's a whole science behind it. I thought it was just like you no. You find a person cool, find them just a little bit attractive. You hang out with them a lot. Hmm. I really got nothing. Like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, that's pretty cool.